Hey, my name's Tyler, and this is my impression of Schmidt from New Girl.
Quit it, Nick! You know, I'm freaking out! Youths! I'm freaking out, Jess!
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Hanger Slang. This is Tyler SCHMIDT, and this is
Joe Belois.
I feel like that we just went hard there.
That's
oh
a
my
good
gosh,
intro.
I felt weird.
Welcome back. Thanks for hanging with us tonight on this lovely evening.
Lovely, lovely evening.
And hey, we're just gonna mention it because I've been mentioning it like after the videos, but I think I'm gonna do it beforehand now. First 100 subscribers, jacket.
And make sure to like the video too.
You don't get a
and
jacket.
subscribe.
You get a chance to win a jacket. Let me make that
Yeah,
clear.
you get a
actually.
chance to win the jacket.
But it'll be a cool jacket for sure.
And even if you just click on this video, just click like and subscribe. Even if you watch like 10 minutes of it,
it'd help us
just
out.
click like and subscribe.
For
I
sure.
wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be mad.
I wouldn't.
Some people
either.
would be mad, but I wouldn't be mad at all.
I wouldn't either.
I can't wait for the 2008 Olympics, dude.
Yeah, that's coming up.
Yeah.
They always come up. They sneak up on you.
Yeah, I heard about they're having like TikTok Olympics or something.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I think we might know someone who knows a little bit about TikTok, who we went to school with,
yeah,
who could maybe indulge us on those fantasies.
It's funny you say that because the guest we have here today, I think he might be into that stuff.
You think?
So we can just mess around.
I
with
mean,
it,
I
see
guess
what he-
without further ado, Tyler Verrier.
Yep. The step over. That's the second time people have stepped over now.
That's our
good.
best intro, I
It's
think.
good. Yeah, yeah.
Way easier.
Good intro. Hey, buddy.
Hold on, guys. I gotta get these.
No, it's all right. Slip those on.
Big guys.
Let's get going.
Put those eardrums on.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Doesn't it feel like
It's
we're,
like
we're
I'm-
in here?
It's like I'm home.
There you go.
That's what
There you
I'd say.
I love it.
TikTok? Yeah, I never heard of it.
go. No. Yeah, it's an interesting thing. We'll get into that.
Yeah.
Tyler, how are you? How you been?
I'm good. I've been doing good.
Yeah.
Really miss you guys, but.
Dude,
happy to be
it has
back.
been a while. I've definitely missed hanging with
Yeah. I definitely had a time where I stepped away for a bit.
you. Yeah. Well, you're living in a different place.
Back
Where,
now, yeah.
what are you doing over there? Where are you at?
I'm living in Atlanta, Georgia right now.
Is that where they filmed the Spider-Man?
That is where they. I know they have like the Marvel studio there.
Oh,
I know there's a guy I know who like is like one of the big guys there.
I didn't even know that until like a couple weeks ago. I forgot who told me, but like I had no idea Atlanta had such a film industry.
Yeah, it's huge now. Like Tyler Perry has his whole lot there. Like he has.
Really?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's really blowing up. I would say it's like. I would kind of say it's like L.A.
Okay.
Atlanta. And
Really?
Then like New York for film at least.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Where do you think Miami is on that list?
It's
probably
Miami's
right
like
under.
below Atlanta or
Yeah.
something. Yeah, but Miami's big too.
Yeah.
But,
No,
yeah.
for sure.
Miami's pretty iconic.
Yeah.
That's cool. How long we've known you? How long have we known Tyler?
I came to Calvary in 5th grade. But I
So
did
since
I-
5th
no,
grade,
no,
but we
I
knew each other
you
from
before from
church.
Calvary Plantation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Doing
Yeah.
the lights.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was
Kids
your
Live.
thing?
Yeah.
I did. Were you ever?
We were
in it?
lit.
Were
It
you
was
in
lit.
it at all?
Um,
Like the
the worship team.
Yeah.
Um,
Because I know your mom was.
My
in charge
mom
of
used to
that.
run it at her previous church, but I wasn't. In it. She thought it was just kind of run. She thought it was just. It was
Yeah.
past her time to run
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
It was funny though. I remember you
I
the
remember.
different T-shirts you could
Oh,
wear.
Yeah. Yeah. It was bad.
Oh my gosh.
So you went to Calvary in 5th grade.
Yep.
You have two brothers, one younger,
Yep.
one older. Did they come there the same year, or were you?
Yeah. So we all went there the same year. I came in as a 5th grader. My brother Josh, he's older. He came in as 6th grade, and then Gabe was.
Was it 4th or 3rd, right?
No, he was like 1st or 2nd.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because
I feel like your brother
he
looks
was like
older
2nd
than he
grade,
is.
I think. Yeah, he was 2nd grade. Yeah, he's the biggest one in the family right now. I'd
Yeah,
say.
yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. He just graduated.
Yeah, he actually just graduated Friday night. Yeah,
That's
so
cool.
Congrats to you,
It's
Gabe.
very
wherever-
surreal. That is
wherever you
the
are.
most surreal thing.
Yeah.
You go shout out
Um,
to Gabe. Hey, he
yeah.
commented on some of my TikToks. I'm happy
Did
with
he?
him.
Is he commenting?
He's
Oh,
in
okay.
there.
Yeah.
There
He's
you
a
go.
comment
Yeah,
rocket.
Perfect.
Why'd you say yes to coming on here? We say that to everyone. It's cliche.
Why'd you come? Why are you doing this?
I mean, I said yes because how could I say no? It's really that's it.
That's
That
a good
boils
answer.
down-
I
That
guess-
boils it down to the bottom.
That
Yeah.
ripped my jeans.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh wow.
that's there.
Oh.
So you've been living in Atlanta.
Yeah.
You just you just moved there recently, right? Or
Right.
you're living with Mason?
Yep. So Mason Wheeler, for any of you guys out there who know him.
Shout out Mason Wheeler, straight up.
Yeah.
Love that
Shout
kid.
out him out.
Mason. Let's hang soon, Mason.
Very good. He's a very good friend of mine, and I was actually living in a different part of Georgia in August. I moved there with like some close friends.
That's right. Yeah.
And I was like an hour outside of Atlanta. And then in January, we moved into like a 2-bedroom, and yeah, we've been living there ever since.
Nice. That's
Yeah.
cool. How is it living with someone? Because that's new to you. It's new to a lot of people about our age.
I mean, I went to Florida State for 2 years still, so I had like roommates there and stuff. But I mean, this is the first time I live with somebody who has a dog. I don't know if that really changes much besides the fact that there's a dog there.
Was that a pro or a con?
Definitely it's a pro. I mean, yeah, it's a pro. Lincoln is like the cutest little dog. He's like a mini Aussie doodle, but he's got like, first of all, he's got his nuts still, so
Yeah,
that just
yeah.
boosts his
That
testosterone
level.
levels. So he's just like off the walls all the time. But I mean, it was a love-hate relationship at first, but now it's transitioned into mostly love.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I enjoy having him around. I like
How-
taking him out and stuff.
Having a roommate with a dog, how involved like how much would you say it's your dog?
That's like something that I really had to like take a step back, because like I immediately assumed that like since I was living in the same house as the dog, it was also like kind of my dog.
Yeah.
And then I was kind of like, no.
I feel like my first instinct was like, all right, let's go walk, you know?
Well, yeah, no, I take him out all the time. Like whenever,
Yeah.
whenever I want to take him out, that's totally fine.
Yeah.
Next question, we'll do that.
But but yeah, no,
Yeah.
I don't discipline him, but I just treat him now.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah.
Where to begin? We have a lot on this list. We know you have a TikTok account. I kind of want to get into that
Okay.
a lot.
Okay.
So when did you first create your TikTok?
I don't know when I first created my TikTok. It was probably, I mean, okay, I had TikTok for like the longest time, but I never would post on it. Like I didn't have TikTok so that I could post on it. I just had TikTok so that I could watch other TikToks. And then once I moved to Georgia, I was like so bored because I lived with a married couple, and I lived in the basement. I had the whole basement to myself, but they were a married couple and they had no kids, and it was just me, and they both worked.
You're the kid.
Yeah.
I mean, I was.
Kinda.
I
was,
remember
like,
that.
an
That was
neglected child almost, because like they both worked full time, and so I would just sit in my basement like all day, just doing nothing. So then I was finally like, all right, well, let's just like start making just like dumb TikToks.
Yeah.
And like I never like went into it like trying to blow up. I was just
messing around. Hopefully, like
just,
my
like,
friends
messing
will
around,
laugh. Like,
and kind of like if one of these like does well just because people think it's funny, like whatever.
yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I was just doing that, and then even the TikTok. I mean, if we want to
Yeah. We're
announce
getting to
that
it.
I had a very successful successful.
Okay, yeah. Explain what you did in the TikTok and how many
Right.
views it got.
Okay, so I did an impression of SCHMIDT from New Girl in a TikTok.
Great show.
Yeah. It's a great show.
And I recorded it at like midnight, or like it was super late. I was in the basement.
The
doing
wolves
my
are
own
out.
thing. Yeah, the wolves were out.
Mm.
And I was just sitting there, and I was like, all right, I think this will be funny. So I recorded it, and then I put in my drafts, which I don't know if you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can
I-
save that for
I
later.
put it in my draft. Yeah, I put it in my drafts because I was like almost too nervous to put it out. Like I was just like, I didn't want it to seem like dumb or whatever. It was
Yeah,
stupid,
yeah.
but I put it in my drafts, and it was in my drafts for like almost a month, I think, if not like over a month.
Yeah.
And then I was going through them, and I saw it, and I was like, this is kind of funny. Like I feel like some people would like,
Yeah.
this is funny.
Yeah.
Find it
So
interesting.
I posted it, and I immediately went upstairs and had dinner, and I checked it after dinner.
That's the best feeling.
No, but I had like 19 likes after like 45 minutes.
Really?
So I was like, damn, like
The algorithm's weird.
yeah, I was like, it didn't blow up.
Yeah.
And then I think I like went back down into the basement, went to the bathroom, came back upstairs, and I looked at it, and it had like 200,
Ooh.
and I was like, whoa. And then I looked down at like the inbox.
Yeah.
And the number would go from like 4 to 5 to 4 to 3 to 8 to 6, and I
Yeah.
was just like,
Yeah.
more and more and
Oh
more.
my
And
goodness.
I don't know what it went up, but it was like within like an hour, it was at like 27,000, and then it
Yeah.
was like 44,000. It was crazy.
You got, I think,
4.6.
you got
million
4.6 million views.
I know. The
And
number.
almost a million
He's
likes.
wrote letters to all of
Yeah,
them.
I mean,
Almost a million likes,
I have
pretty much.
990
Something.
or 909,000.
Yeah,
maybe likes.
that's a good ratio.
Yeah, it
That
was
like
crazy.
it was a liked video, you know.
Yeah, it was crazy.
So you're telling me, post this post,
right.
someone by the name of Olivia Rodrigo, someone something about a driver's license. Someone something made a song about someone getting a learner's permit or
Yeah,
something.
Olivia. Yeah,
Learner's permit.
she.
DM'd you?
Yeah, so
got
she
my
slid into my
learner's permit.
DMs. Was like, "Oh my God, Schmidt." I was like,
No,
I was like, "Yes,
that's me.
that's me." And
my.
yeah, we just started talking, and then she wrote a song about me called "Driver's License."
So it is about you.
I
That
knew
song
it.
is
Right, I
it
knew
about
it.
you. Okay,
Everybody
that's
keeps saying he's about this Joshua kid, but
no, yeah, it's for.
Joshua Tyler. I would get
I
mixed up
see.
with that.
it was about Schmidt.
It was about.
It wasn't
I
even about
knew
me.
it.
It was about
She
Schmidt.
basically told you.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, and after I saw your video, that's the first thing I wanted to do.
Right.
Just write a
right,
song
right.
about it.
No, but I will definitely say, going viral was like the weirdest like
Feeling.
feeling.
Yeah.
It was like so crazy because it's like it almost doesn't make sense
Yeah.
how many people are like when you really think about how many people are
Watching
it,
your videos.
and then like liking it. It's like really weird to think about.
Yeah.
Like when you're at night going to bed, you're just like,
Like it's almost like
Millions of
it's
people
almost
literally
like I couldn't
see
go to
my-
bed because it was
yeah.
just like so like exciting to like keep watching, and I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, it was really weird.
I know.
so after that one, do you feel like you have to like combat it with just a whole bunch of great content now?
Yeah, so that was like the thing. For
I
me
bet that was the
like,
weird feeling. It's like, now what?
yeah, because I posted that one, and then everybody was like, do more, and I was like, oh, I didn't even plan for this.
Yeah.
Like I didn't even post the video
How
in
much?
the first place.
How much New Girl did you watch after that episode? After that
Oh,
TikTok?
I had already watched all of New Girl.
Yeah,
It's a
I
great
had already
show.
watched all of it, and I had already like been obsessed with it, and I did love the show. And
Yeah.
I do love the show.
Yeah.
And yeah, like, I mean, yeah.
But after that, it's like, all right, let me look at videos. Let
Right.
me.
No, I literally like did my research.
Yeah.
I pulled up like all the clips of Schmidt, and I was like going like,
Which ones can I do the best?
Yeah, exactly. And which
Yeah.
ones would be like the funniest to do and stuff. And I was also like, one thing I did was I would read the comments, and I would be like, oh, they're saying do this, do this,
Yeah,
do this.
yeah.
So I would just do what they wanted to see because I realized like that would
Yeah.
work. Like if just doing what people want to see would.
That's what I'm gonna
Yeah.
say now. Before we get into like any like, I want to hear one time throughout this podcast. I don't know when.
Oh, okay,
But
that's fair.
You know
I'll do
what
that.
word I want to hear?
No. You want me to do Winston?
There it is.
Okay.
we gotta hear
Yes.
one just throughout the podcast.
You
One.
know when I know when I can.
And we're gonna add it to the
I know what I'm
soundboard.
gonna do. I know. Okay, that's cool. Yeah. I'll
Yeah.
do that.
Later we'll add it to the soundboard.
Yeah.
So you'll
Okay.
be like,
I'll
yeah,
do that.
like that.
Okay.
Do you feel you learned a lot like how analytics work with TikTok? Because I'm still like confused how like I get how videos blow up, but it's like do you have to follow a trend? Do you have to? It's weird because now you're known as
Right.
the Schmidt guy on TikTok.
Right.
You know, for the most part.
I mean, I haven't done Schmidt
Exactly.
in a long time. But
I
yeah.
agree. Is it hard? Do you think is it hard after your first video blows up to now transition to
Well,
something
yeah,
else?
that was the thing. Sorry, that was the thing because for those of you who don't know, I'm an actor. I act. I moved to Atlanta. I went to Florida State University for 2 years. I was in the. Thank you, Steven. I was in the acting program at Florida State for 2 years, and then I felt it was time to leave, so I moved to Atlanta. I got an agent. I have a job, not an acting job, but just a normal job. So like that's kind of what I'm doing right now. So yeah, once I started to have more followers and stuff like that, I was like, I wanted to do my own stuff.
Yeah, yeah,
But then I kind of realized like you can't right now.
yeah.
Because if you come out with just your own video,
You're
it's not going to be because what they want right now, they don't want you.
Yeah.
And you need to accept
Yeah,
that they
yeah.
don't want to see you.
Yeah.
They just want to see Schmidt.
Yeah.
And like that was like annoying for me, but
It's
but I did it. I did like 2 more videos and they still did decently well.
Yeah, yeah.
And
They
then I
did
was
do
just I
well.
didn't want to do Schmidt anymore.
Yeah,
was the
you're
thing.
over it. I
I
get
was
it.
over Schmidt. And then yeah, I kind of just like fell off the face of the earth on TikTok and
Yeah, well, that's
I
fine
yeah,
though.
I still get yeah.
Did you get paid?
Mm-hmm.
Really? You got a little bit of cash from that one video, pretty much,
I did,
or a
yeah,
couple,
it was actually kind of cool.
that is kind of cool.
Yeah, it was weird.
You
We don't-
open
we
your
don't have-
mailbox
I
and there's an
didn't- yeah.
envelope saying TikTok
no,
on it.
they on the app there's like a withdrawal spot,
Yeah.
and my cousin Jacob, also shout out Jacob, because I think he sees you guys on his For You page all the time.
Oh yeah,
So,
that's funny.
Yeah, so Jacob was like texting me the second he saw it blew up, and he's like, you can get paid, right? And I was like, oh. I was like, can I? And he's like, yeah. And he literally sent me all the instructions
On how
and so
to-
you have to like submit yourself, get verified, because you need a certain amount of views, follows, and likes or whatever to qualify.
Yeah.
So I qualified, and then at the end of the month, I got an email saying withdrawals update or something, and then I went in and there was like, I mean, it's not a lot. I can say it was like $86, but still.
Yeah,
I was like,
no.
damn,
Dude,
like, you
yeah,
know, for
yeah.
like,
And
for,
just
for
getting
making
that.
a 20
Right.
second video.
yeah, exactly. So I was kind of like,
And that probably
That's
makes you be
cool.
like, okay, I'm gonna push
yeah,
this.
it also, was like, So,
Yeah.
but now I'm getting like, I think last month I got like 13 cents or
Yeah.
something.
And that's
But
whatever,
yeah.
you know. That's cool though. That's cool. Do you think what do you think of the app itself? Because you're a creator. How often do you find yourself like just using it, scrolling, and being like, "What am I doing?"
Oh yeah,
on here?
it's all just mindless scrolling, really.
Yeah.
I don't know. I enjoy the app. I do. I think there's a lot of very funny TikToks, and I think a lot of people have become successful through TikTok. A lot of them for like dumb reasons, but a lot of people like who have genuine talent and are like, actually funny, like find fame because of TikTok, which I think is so cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, I enjoy the app. I don't enjoy how much time I spend on it. I will admit, I do spend a lot of. I
Yeah.
get stuck on the app.
I really think it is the most addicting social media
Yeah,
app.
it's got. I mean, that or Vine. It's
Yeah.
kind of the new
It's-
Vine,
yeah.
whether
Exactly.
you want to admit it or not.
Exactly.
But what do you guys think, TikTok or Vine?
Vine. I mean, I
Yeah.
had TikTok for a little bit and I just deleted it. I found
Oh,
myself
you don't
just,
even have it anymore.
I don't even have
But
it.
you have a Hanger Slang TikTok.
He's
account.
running it.
I'm running that part.
So you personally don't follow your
No, 'cause
podcast's TikTok account.
No,
He doesn't have an account.
I don't have an
Yeah,
account.
look at the camera.
Okay. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey man, I see the videos.
Yeah. I
We
send
both
it to
edit
him.
them.
Exactly.
No, I did delete TikTok once though. I like.
Why?
really
What was the
delete-
reason behind that? What was going
because
on
I
in your
knew-
soul
I
before you
knew-
did that?
I just knew how much time I was wasting. It wasn't just TikTok. I deleted all my social media, but I did it for like a few days, and that was it. But-
Me and Gio did that for like
I think I did it for 6 months.
Yeah, I did it
Really?
for like
just
4 months.
What?
just Instagram. I use
Instagram, yeah.
Snapchat, pretty much the only
Wow,
one I use.
That's crazy.
But the minute I
Yeah.
stopped
Good
going
for
on
you, though.
Instagram,
That's
I just
cool.
got addicted to YouTube.
Really?
But
So I just started
yeah,
going to
because
YouTube.
you
yeah,
follow someone else.
TikTok replaced that towards the end a little bit.
Right.
But I'll tell you what, going back on Instagram, I honestly just can tell you I do not like Instagram.
Really.
I just don't like it. Like I scroll and it like almost annoys me now.
Right.
I hate how they laid out the
It's just-
shopping part on it too now. I hate that.
Yeah, because
Oh,
they're
the
just trying to
whole
make more
shopping thing?
money.
Yeah.
Yeah. It like you start to see it really is just about money for
Yeah.
these.
I mean, I don't post on Instagram that often. I
Yeah.
don't think.
Yeah. That's the
Um,
only thing I'll really try to use it for now. I really rarely see myself scrolling on Instagram.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, because it's not much. There's
Yeah,
not much
I'll
there.
post. I
No.
post and
It-
then ghost.
I just
It's-
realized.
I mean, how many photos can you see of your friends or like even people you don't know? Like,
Exactly.
Why do you want to
Exactly.
swipe through?
And what-
If somebody's like dancing with, like
Yeah, I mainly just followed
You know.
actors that I like, comedians,
right.
like yeah, people in mood. But other than that, it's just
yeah.
yeah, for sure.
after the third one.
Yeah.
I
that
actually
works.
have a question for Tyler here.
Perfect.
Do you
There we
think
go.
TikTok has helped you like in your acting career?
Ooh.
Maybe with feedback. I don't know.
I don't know. Yes. I'm gonna say yes because it's just yeah, it's one of those things where it's not harmless, so it's a positive.
yeah.
Does that make
Okay.
sense?
Yeah.
Like I don't like do TikToks like thinking like this is gonna make me a better actor, but like me being behind a camera, even if it's just my phone, is still
You're still exercising those
positive
skills.
thing
You're
for me
literally still
because,
playing
yeah,
a
I'm
character. You're
just
still,
doing more time being
Yeah.
behind a camera and doing something and then putting it out there.
and it probably does
Yeah.
feel a lot more different than you just doing what you would on TikTok without the camera. Just
Right.
it makes it feel more real, and it probably
Yeah.
feels like it's practice.
Right, yeah. It's a I would say it's a lot like doing an audition, filming a TikTok
Yeah.
for some things. Yeah.
And
so.
who do you think you model your acting more after Ludacris or Michael B. Jordan?
Ludacris or Michael B. Jordan?
So vague.
Ludicrous.
Definitely gonna go with Ludacris.
From Fast, is that?
Yeah, I was thinking that.
That's what you were thinking.
Is Ludacris? Oh no,
But
that's
collectively as an actor.
is Ludacris in Fast and Furious?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, of
Ludacris.
course.
And is Lil Jon in there too, or is it just Ludacris?
I don't know.
I think
Somebody
it's
fact
just
check me on
Ludacris.
Or
that.
am I just thinking of what's that Usher song? Yeah, that's with
Usher.
Ludacris and, or is that just Ludacris? And
Isn't
Usher?
Ludacris with the song "Baby" by Justin Bieber?
No way. Is he? in
Isn't
that?
he the one
Is
that
Ludacris not even in?
It is.
I
Alec
don't
is
know.
nodding his head.
Ludacris is in Fast and Furious. I don't know what the.
That's the only thing he's in though. He's gotta be in.
I
okay,
don't know.
yeah,
It's gotta
I-
be. It's Ludacris. What is he in?
Yeah.
Like what?
Like we know him, but like nothing about him.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll pick
Who is
Ludacris over Michael
Ludacris?
B. Jordan.
Well, I was thinking
Is he
Michael B.
real?
Jordan from Black Panther, but I mean, he's
Ooh.
in a lot of other stuff.
What
like
would,
Creed.
I didn't like Creed.
Oh,
Really?
What?
Well, Creed 2, right? Or no?
Yeah.
It was
I
haven't seen Creed
entertaining,
2,
but
I
it was
didn't-
just.
I saw Creed 1 and I didn't like, or just Creed I didn't like.
Oh,
it.
both Creeds. Yeah, he's in both. He's the main character. Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
like the new Rocky.
He's a
but
beast,
Creed-
though.
Yeah, no, he's.
He is
yeah,
a beast.
I thought it was good. Yeah.
he's
I don't think I've like emotionally connected with him like I have with some actors.
Yeah.
Right.
But I think he's a great actor.
But if I would say, aside from Ludacris and Michael B. Jordan, I would say like if you were to ask me who I base my real acting off of,
Yeah.
I would say. I mean, I'm going completely off. I'm just doing my own thing right now. I
Yeah,
don't know
yeah.
why, but
Go ahead.
I have a follow up question.
I
for
really
this.
like Shia LaBeouf.
I knew. It was
I
gonna
thought
be
I
you
just
were-
I just want to
I
say,
had a
and I know he's in a
question,
lot of hot water right now.
I was just gonna get
I
into
know
that.
he's
I
in
love
hot
him.
Water,
He's great.
but I think he's so good.
Yeah, I thought
Yeah.
you were. I
He's-
thought you were a
he's my
big Jake
favorite.
Gyllenhaal guy,
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
but more
That
Shia
too.
LaBeouf.
Charlotte.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You saw Peanut Butter Falcon?
Oh yeah, I've seen that so many times. That's one of my
Shia
favorite movies
LaBeouf.
right
He
now.
snapped in
He-
that.
I mean, he's just he's so natural in everything.
He was.
He's just so
I
good.
believed it, man.
Yeah,
I
no,
believed
he
it.
He knows his stuff.
Yeah. They I watched some video just explaining how he made Peanut Butter
Right, yeah.
Falcon. And it was insane. Just the thought processes that he kind of has to go through to get.
He's
what he
he's one
wants.
of those. He's like a Kanye,
yeah.
where
Yeah.
he's crazy.
You know the
Yeah.
reason. You
but
know
he's
the.
a genius.
you know
he
the-
really is. He's so intelligent.
Mhm.
I've watched every single Shia LaBeouf interview there is because I really
Like him.
think
Did you see the hot ones?
intricate, cool guy. Yeah,
So you know how the
That-
just do it.
right.
The whole purpose of that doing all of those was just for the memes. And then that's what happened. There's memes everywhere.
Really?
The
Okay.
only he was explaining like the only reason we just got there and we're like, okay, we're just gonna do a whole bunch of random words and
Right.
sketches, and then people are gonna make memes out of them.
Right.
And then the next day he posted, and then people are making memes out of it.
Yeah. I mean,
Crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. He's just one of those people who I think is really
No, he-
intelligent and super smart.
He
and
definitely seems like another level type of guy.
Yeah, he's super
He's
cool.
had a rough career though.
Yeah, but I think that's because he's just
He does what he wants to do.
he's just
He
crazy.
took my
Maybe-
heart after holes. So
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Him and
Corbin
Zero.
Blue.
Holes, I forgot about holes.
wish you would take my hole, right? Wait, what?
Here we go.
Hit
There we
something
go.
on the button. Yeah, perfect.
Hey.
There you go.
Anyways, we have some rapid fire cues. QAnon. Steven,
Q.
you gotta stop writing what's his
yeah,
name
my
on
bad.
here.
Gosh, how do we?
Kobe again.
We gotta take that off. Though. It's the header.
It's the head every single time he heads it. It's like a chapter name. All right.
All right, rapid fire.
Favorite actor.
Shia LaBeouf.
Knew it. I don't know why I knew it. Favorite actress.
It is a tough one.
Did you say J-Lo? Did Jack just say J-Lo?
Jack.
J-Lo.
I mean, Angelina. No,
You can say it.
I don't want to say it. No. Sure, I'll go with
24.
Angelina Jolie.
Okay. Favorite superhero.
Spider-Man.
All right, that was our 10 that was our 10 seconds awkward silence.
Okay, I don't know if you guys planned that, but that was great. That you both just did.
Yeah, that was
Just wanted to let you sit in that.
I mean, what's wrong with them?
It felt weird. My skin was going.
Can we clear something up right now that Andrew Garfield is the best Spider-Man that's been in
Oh
the
my,
come
gross.
on.
This is a
Gross. Tobey
debate.
Maguire. What
And
the
every-
heck?
Whoa! Did you see
Jack
that
is
nerdy
Jack
clip
is
of him
head is
doing
in his
the spin
hands.
and
I'm
thing he
talking
does?
about, okay,
No.
as a Spider-Man, there's no debate, and I hate people who even debate me on it. What are you gonna say, Tom Holland or what?
Honestly,
It's-
Stop. There's
maybe.
so many different versions of Spider-Man in the comic books in the different universes. I like them all equally. I'll say
It gets
that.
me
And I
upset.
know
It gets me upset. Tobey
Okay.
Maguire is made for
I was
that
never
role.
a Garfield
He's
guy.
made for that role.
I loved Andrew
Jack's-
Garfield.
Jack
I
is so
okay,
upset
to
right
be
now.
fair- to be
Jack
fair-
is so upset.
I think Andrew Garfield is the best actor.
To be fair,
To be fair,
I think I like Andrew Garfield so much because I think he
To be fair,
he definitely plays the coolest Spider-Man, is what I would say.
when he put the
Okay.
beanie on and he
I
was
could-
balling.
I could see how you look at it that way.
He had the most swag. I would say he had the most swag.
Definitely.
Okay.
Definitely. And then that was the first movie I'd ever seen him in. And then when I found out
Steven is getting mad at you.
No, I'm so upset. I'm so mad, and I don't understand. I just want to know the reasoning. The coolest. Spider-Man is supposed to be cool. That's why you guys don't understand. He's supposed to be a nerd, and like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm just gonna stop.
I don't think he's supposed to be a nerd. I think he's more supposed to be like a normal person.
well, no, I mean, I have heard that from like all the people where like, oh, like Tom Holland was like most true to like how the comics portrayed the role or whatever. But
Yeah.
and sure, that's true. But me personally, I think Andrew Garfield was the best Spider-Man. But that's probably just because I thought he was so cool on it.
I feel like it's okay. Yeah, that's
It
fine.
was
There's
like,
three of them.
I saw that movie, and then for like the next like 3-4 years, it was like if anybody were to ask me like what's my dream role, it would be like Spider-Man.
The
But
new-
simply because of the way Andrew
Yeah.
Garfield made him look.
The new Spider-Man, I think there's rumors. I don't know. I'm not really that up to date. I only watch YouTube
It's
videos
confirmed.
on it
It's
every
You know
day.
what I'm realizing, Gio?
All of them aren't gonna be in the movie.
Gio and I had a conversation yesterday about how I was excited about the rapid fire questions. How I'll be like, oh, I'm gonna be on them.
No,
And
it doesn't work out
I
like
completely
that.
went off on them.
It's all right. That's how we intend.
Yeah, I imagined like me getting asked rapid fire questions, and
Yeah.
Yes.
I'd
No.
be,
Yes.
Kobe. Like I don't know.
Yeah, as an actor, do you prefer the work of Sofia Vergara or Salma Hayek?
Whoa. That's like the most loaded question you could ask me right now because those two women are like at the top of
Completely, yeah.
my list,
It's
man.
rapid
Yeah.
fire. It's rapid fire.
Was that rapid
I
fire?
mean, in terms of acting,
It's on the
Salma
script.
Hayek.
It's on the script.
I mean, I
In
got-
terms of acting, yeah.
I've got Salma Hayek over Sofia Vergara, but Sofia Vergara is trailing very closely behind.
And
Steve,
she's
Those
probably,
are like if you were to
she's-
ask me
27.
celebrity crushes, those are like two
Those are
of
the
my
two.
top 3 celebrity crushes: Sofia Vergara, Salma Hayek, and then like Aita Gonzalez right now. I don't know if you guys know who she is. She's a fairly new actress, but she's very.
Is she
Very
in
good.
Is
anything?
she bigger than
yet?
Zendaya or what?
She was in this new movie with The Rock.
Okay.
I didn't watch it.
Okay. Her name one more time.
Aita
Aita
Gonzalez.
There's this
Gonzalez,
one
okay.
actor.
Yeah.
She, never mind. Let's.
Favorite
Oh,
candy.
ASMR? Oh no, rapid fire. Go.
Yeah, we have to answer all the questions like this.
Let's just do the rapid fire like this.
Okay.
All right, can we give the rules of this rapid fire really quick?
Do we want to do that?
Yeah, because I feel like that adds more intensity to it.
Yeah,
Right,
another
right, right.
level.
So the rules to this rapid fire is we're gonna go ASMR for 2 minutes. We have 2 minutes because
2
this
minutes.
Hey, what time are we at?
28.
first person to laugh has to take a shot. Okay,
Okay. And we're
Okay.
all above.
it's above board. Yeah, and we're all above 21.
Right.
So we are allowed to do this. Okay. Okay, go with the rapid fire questions.
Ready? Lay 'em on me.
Favorite candy.
My favorite candy right now would have to be Skittles because I think they're so underrated.
They're so freaking plumpy. So plumpy. They're so plumpy. They're so plumpy. So sour. Oh my god.
All right, you're taking it. There you go.
Go ahead, buddy boy.
Yeah, that's a tough
No,
one.
but
to
for
do
real,
2 minutes
I
on.
really think Skittles are one of the most underrated
Yeah,
candies
you think so?
right now. Yeah.
But Skittles
What
is
color?
in
What
every.
color? What color?
Shut up. What color?
Who goes by color?
Steven,
I hate the yellow
Steven.
ones.
I go
Gross.
by mouthful.
Steven,
Oh no.
do you think
So I have class.
There you
Dude.
go.
do you think I take the time, Steven, to pick through each color and eat them one
No,
by one
personally,
and
no.
categorize them?
No, no.
I have before. I'm not gonna lie to you. I have done that. So don't think you're too silly because you're a smart guy. But
Favorite sock brand.
favorite sock brand? Stance.
Stance.
Is that the only?
Just
song?
quality.
What?
Okay,
And that's my favorite underwear brand too.
For real, I got them on right now.
for sure.
Got it.
Speaking of, let's go into stores. Zoomies or PacSun?
Zoomies because when I
30.
was younger, I really liked buying. I liked getting a new skateboard. So
It has that
Zoomies.
aspect to it.
Yeah, yeah,
Both have good stuff
right. I would
for
say
sure. Definitely one of the stores you got to hit in every time you go to the mall type of thing.
Oh, it's definitely one of those, like, you're in the mall, you got to walk inside.
Mm-hmm.
What's another one of those? For me, it was like Lids. I would always go into Lids.
Really?
Because I was really into hats when I was younger, but none of them ever fit me.
Yeah, there's always the ones that were.
You have a small head too, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I can never fit into any hats.
There's just room
It
everywhere.
was the saddest thing ever. And every Christmas, every birthday, I would ask for a hat. I would get it,
Be
and then I would return
disappointed.
it.
I know.
Wouldn't even get a new one, just money back because
Yep.
they didn't work.
Buy something else with it.
Whatever.
I
Is this guy checking out over there?
don't know.
Is he about done? Did he forget about his shot?
Just figuring out.
I already took it.
Oh,
Yeah, he already took it.
I'm inconspicuous, man.
He's real quick with
good.
it. All right.
That's
So
what my
we
ex
have-
always said.
You'd go zoomies over PacSun?
yes, I would go
All right, for
zoomies
sure.
over
For the
PacSun.
skate aspect of it.
Strictly for the youthful skate aspect of it.
Got you.
Oh, so like lead up to like the.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Fast ones. Zoomies or PacSun? No, we just did that.
Okay.
Batman or Robin?
Batman.
Highway or back roads?
Highway.
Rape or consent?
No, back roads.
Rape or consent?
Skip.
There it is.
Good. You were
Oh,
right.
consent. Sorry, wait, no.
Why did we not think of that?
No, we got him.
No.
We got him, boys.
We got him.
How dare you!
I just immediately heard rape, and I didn't know if it was going to be a
skip.
questionable question or not, so I played it safe and skip. Consent, 100% all the way. Always make sure you have consent.
There you go. Way to close that out.
Wow, that literally could have not gone better.
Yeah.
I have a question about
Content.
consent.
Okay.
Okay, so what do you feel like is consent? Do you feel like that's an okay or verbal agreement, or is that just something that's like
Yes,
agreed upon
verbally,
without words?
yes.
Yeah, I think
No, well, I mean, go ahead.
I think it should be a verbal consent. 'Cause like even if it's like a pre-agreement or whatever the better word for that would be, like things change, you know, and like the night could be weird, you know, and you might not be feeling that anymore. So then it's always, you know, I would just say verbal consent.
Yeah. And the grossest thing any guy can do is make a girl feel uncomfortable. Like that's
Right.
like the worst. I feel like.
Honestly. No,
So-
for real though. I always just have them sit down, right?
Right.
You
You,
know?
have the whole lease.
Yeah, yeah.
So then, would you need consent if you're both like really feeling each other without the need for words?
That's
Then
that's a
no,
good
obviously
question.
then
Like,
I
if you
wouldn't
guys
think
are,
so.
Like really in the chemistry of it, like
Exactly.
Is consent
If
like an
you can
agreed upon
clearly
thing?
tell that it's a mutual thing, I agree. Yeah.
I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not.
It's not something I would
In intimacy.
worry about. But you have that. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. I think so.
My dog can't speak though, so like, what do I do with that? What do I do?
Fuck it.
All right. How does it feel to chew 5 gum? There it is.
That was
a
good,
pretty one.
right?
That was
That was
good.
a pretty good one. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow,
man.
not even the button for that one. Just
No,
natural.
it's all right. That was a good one,
Thank you.
though. That was a good one. All right. Let's go into a couple either or here. If you had to choose, all right, you don't have a dog, but you have Mason's dog. It's kind of like a dog to you, right?
Right. Yeah.
If you had to choose between pressing a button and killing a random person
Okay.
or killing your dog, but having to shoot it,
And it would be Lincoln.
it would be Lincoln.
I would have to go with the random person
You're killing the random person.
because
Oh my goodness.
Person over dog.
You're committing murder.
yes,
You would
in this
commit murder.
situation, yes, because Lincoln is a symbol to Mason, and Mason really loves that dog a lot.
Okay.
So yeah, I would have to go.
All right.
Because if I chose Lincoln, Mason would kill me.
all right, you're right.
But
you're
did he
right.
know the arrangements? Like,
It's
it's
true.
either Lincoln or.
No, he wouldn't care.
He wouldn't care.
He wouldn't care.
I know some people. That's what I'm saying. When
We
you
have
form,
had a conversation to where it's like,
that is the weirdest noise I've ever heard come
What
out
was
of this
that?
singer.
What is that?
Helicopter? I heard like a whistle.
I literally heard
sounded like-
C3PO or R2D2.
I thought
What's
that
his
was
name?
like-
C3PO?
Yeah, I thought that was the train. What was that train show? Who's the
Thomas?
Thomas
Yeah.
the train.
Thomas.
That's what it sounded
Choo-choo.
like to me.
The little choo-choo train.
I
Yeah.
was like, jam, you late for my class.
Yeah, but people like once they form a special bond with their dog, it's like humans they're on the same level.
Yeah.
Have you seen Avatar?
Yes.
What would you go? Water, earth, fire?
Oh,
Or
I thought we were talking
About
about
the purple or
3-hour
green.
movie.
Yeah, yeah.
No. Last Airbender.
Okay. No, I have not seen it, but can I still pick one?
Yeah.
And what are my options? Water, earth, fire?
Yeah, so you can either bend anything that has water in it, bend anything with fire, and you can extract from the sun.
I would go water.
Water's a good one.
Yeah.
I think I'd go air.
I think I'd go air too.
Because
A lot
I feel
of
like
air.
if you can bend water, you're kind of like Poseidon, and Poseidon's like one of those people where I really like the Lightning Thief, so like
It's got to look
Percy?
to it.
yeah, Percy's.
They
kinda
messed
the
up with
goat.
that movie, right?
No, yes, I agree.
But they're remaking it, right?
But the
For-
first
for
one was
Disney
still
Plus?
good.
And
I
you
thought
know,
the first one
I'll
was
tell
fine.
you what, I read the book. It's a good book.
That's the only book series I have ever read.
It's a good
and
book.
It was the Lightning Thief series.
Yeah.
They were so good. all of
Yeah,
them.
for sure.
But yeah, the movies were not impressive. But for me, I still wanted to see what they.
Yeah. Speaking of water, I got 2 cars out here, right? I'm going to hand you the key to one
Right.
of them.
Okay.
Which one would you choose? Car that can fly or a car that can go in the water and boat around?
Fly.
Really? Flying car takes the cake over
Yeah, but I
boat
don't-
car?
You know, I get nervous about flying.
I'm
now,
sorry.
Gio. You know that, right?
Underwater car. So
Underwater, like a submarine
Yeah,
car?
like a submarine car.
So like the 2 cars in GTA. Are you familiar with GTA at all?
I know the flying car.
They have a flying car and they
Yeah.
have a submarine.
I didn't know
car.
they had a submarine
Yeah.
car.
I would pick the flying car,
Yeah.
but which is weird because I'm nervous about flying, Gio.
Are you?
Yeah.
But
I
at
told
that
you
point, it's
before.
like a
We're gonna
it's
have
like
to
a plane that
confide
can
in
fly.
you
drive
because I
on the
knew if
ground.
anybody were to
Yeah.
be able to ease my mind about something related to flying, it would be you. But
And
yeah.
this is what I'll tell you. When you learn the principles of flying
Right.
and the basics of it, it becomes so much easier to
Right.
take.
What helps me is like this pilot. How many flights does a pilot do a day?
You need to have, so every time you step on an airline, the person has at least 1,500 hours. So 1,500 hours of in the plane flying.
Right. Yeah. So
That's
my
a
thought
lot
is
of
like,
hours.
I try to like get in their mindset, and I'm like, these people are so comfortable right now. They're not considering they're gonna crash at all.
Exactly.
For anything at all.
Yeah.
Like even if there's turbulence, they're completely fine. So I kind of like.
Yeah.
I have to like look at the flight attendants and make sure they're smiling so that I know I'm good. But
Yeah.
other than that, yeah.
Do you ever get on a plane to fly somewhere and you just look around at the people and you're like, I feel like these are the type of people that the plane would go down with. Like, you're like, okay,
Shut up.
like I can see
like
it.
if there's a reality show about
You're
it.
bad for me, man, because you're just gonna make this way worse. But yeah.
Like you're like, okay, I know that chick's gonna start freaking out.
Right,
She's
yeah.
gonna be like running
Yep.
back and forth.
Yep.
That person's turning into a
who's gonna be
zombie.
standing up trying to control everybody, and you know you're just like in your. I'm just gonna be silent, you know.
Just like texting, like
Saying my
we're
prayers.
going down, mom. Like,
Yeah.
Honestly.
But you know, I'm getting better with it. I'm definitely. Like,
Yeah. I'll take you up once and you'll be fine. No. Trust me. After you go up once, you'll be fine.
Okay.
it's fun. It's fun.
It is fun.
Okay.
He went up in it. He was chilling. I've taken
did?
people who are
When are you guys gonna do a podcast in the plane?
in the plane.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen eventually.
It's
Over
gonna
like
happen.
comms.
It'll
Yeah,
be
I would
like
say
a
so.
different thing though. It won't be the pod.
It'll be an
Hello, guys. Welcome back to Hanger Podcast.
That's actually like pretty much how it would sound.
So man, this is Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah. No, that's the problem is you can't get audio quality in
Right.
there. Even if you're
know.
Oh my cock! What? The cockpit? What? My cockpit?
You should film the entire podcast and then voice over it.
yeah.
But do a terrible job.
Yeah. Bad voiceover.
Just ASMR.
Oh my God! Look at the clouds.
We're up in the air. We're flying.
Just complete Borat.
Yeah. I could see that.
The ocean. What are we at, Steve?
39.
Cool.
39.
Perfect.
Wow.
39. Okay.
All right. Would you rather be a master of bagpipes or yodeling?
Bagpipes.
Or yodeling?
Bagpipes.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like you're an actor. Think if you could yodel.
Think about going like off on the drums. and
Yeah.
You're just in this euphoric state, just like pa 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 pa.
Okay.
But it's on the bag.
Mm.
Like, what does that feel like?
That's true.
I love
wouldn't
slapping
know
What
it.
does that feel like?
I love
Slapping
slapping
the
a
bag.
bag, man.
And also,
Slap
like,
the bag.
yodeling is cool. But
Yeah.
like, I feel like more people can yodel than people can play the bags.
That's a great question, Steven. Your computer's not even open, so I'm not
And
even
it's
gonna
like,
ask
and
you
it's
to
like,
do-
I'm
not even gonna
pull up a
ask you
stat
to
on
do your
that.
job right now, but that's fine. Just press a button at least, you know. Perfect. Yeah.
So, thoughts on cannibalism?
Yeah. What do we think?
If you had to scenario,
Yeah.
And if you had to,
like Gio was saying, like what type, like what part of the body you would eat? What part about?
can we like give a situation to where it's acceptable?
I mean, you can cook it however you want, microwave it.
Like you're stranded on an island with a complete
Well,
stranger, and they pass away due to something. But they're
Strictly survival.
They're still fresh.
Sure.
And you need to survive. You're
Yeah.
asking me what choice of meat I'm
Yeah,
going for.
but
Sure.
you're gonna choose something, but you're obviously gonna have a preference.
Right.
So,
Yeah,
what
yeah.
part of the body are you thinking?
I'm definitely gonna go for a leaner meat because I shy away from like
Fattier
fatty
meats.
meats in my food. Like I'm really picky.
So,
like,
would
I'm
that be
the-
a thigh or that'd be more of a
What
thicker?
would
I'm
that
almost
be?
even thinking a
Forearm.
Forearm.
Yeah.
That could be the delicacy there.
That could be a delicacy. That forearm vein.
So,
Because
you
it's
could
like
use a straw. Just
You gotta in
Wow.
that situation you're gonna have to do what's gonna be the best for your mind and what's
Yeah.
gonna not make you think this is human shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Human meat, sorry.
human shits for the next episode.
yeah, yeah. Now that we know you'd go into that too.
Yes, that's
Can I
my
skip?
answer.
But if you had, all right, so we talked about like if a guy naturally passed away,
Right,
would you ever, plane crashes,
right,
you don't know any of the people,
right,
you separate, a couple weeks later, people are getting hungry.
right,
They're wondering what's going on.
right.
Do you do what you have to
Well,
do?
hopefully nobody's like me looking for some lean meat because I would be first victim with my little skin and bones.
Yeah. Yeah.
But,
Okay.
I think a
I'm sorry.
thigh.
What was your question? I didn't.
Would you take a human life to save your life?
Would I take a human life to save my life? Me personally, I wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I would evade at all
But if-
costs. Like stop, 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 stop.
But if I heard off in the distance a group of them were like, "Hey,
But what if they were making fun of you?
Claire's looking pretty tasty tonight."
I
and
still
I was
have
also hungry. I would.
I have 5 Polynesian sauces left on her.
Go get Claire. Go get Claire. That's you right there.
No.
Grab the
I-
machete really
I-
quick. He's
no.
already dying. Look at him. Look at him. He's dead.
I have a question that's been on my mind for, just paying attention to you.
Okay.
So if you were gonna get married, the day
Right.
of the marriage you got paralyzed from the neck down,
Ooh.
what would you do and what would you tell your fiance?
I wouldn't tell her. Wait till after the wedding.
Babe, I feel like I can't move.
That's a tough.
Wait,
Yes.
am I?
That's a lot of
So
options.
I'm paralyzed from the neck down.
All you could do is move your mouth.
Would you
All
give her
can
an
do is move
option?
your face. All you can do is move your face. Are you gonna cancel the wedding? Are you gonna go through with it? Or what are you gonna do? I mean,
if
you
I
can't do
woke up-
anything, Tyler. You're a vegetable, basically, with an opinion, basically.
Don't
With
say
an
that.
opinion.
A vegetable.
Listen.
What a callback.
If
Hey, there's no such thing as a vegetable, actually.
Look.
We-
except for
Yeah, you
except for
wouldn't-
what he's
my bad,
describing.
My bad.
If-
You wouldn't be a vegetable, but you could just move your face.
Steven, if I woke up on my wedding day
Does his dick work?
and
Does his dick work?
No, paralyzed from the waist down.
So
I
I
said.
if I woke up on my wedding day and
You don't have to tell me the
I
scenario
would
again. I
cancel
know
my
it.
wedding.
Yeah.
Why would I?
Okay.
I
Yeah.
just got paralyzed. This is for the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no right or wrong
I would,
answer.
okay.
I'm not.
I would, okay.
I feel like there is. I feel like there would be no one on this earth who would go through with the wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Maybe
No.
there would.
So let me play devil's advocate here. If the day of your wedding your wife was paralyzed from the neck down, would you still marry her? Or your fiance? My bad.
Ooh.
Yes, I would still marry her. 100%.
Okay.
You don't believe me?
I just think that's one of those questions where you just you don't know until you're in that situation.
Exactly.
Yes.
It is one of
Maybe
those.
what if she doesn't want to get married?
No,
Yeah.
she wants to get married in my
Oh.
scenario. She wants to get
in my
married.
scenario.
This is such an. Yeah, I would still marry her.
Okay.
How long would it last though?
Oh, were you just gonna preface again that she was paralyzed?
I'm just setting the scenario. I'm just asking you. I just want to know you to know what's at stake. To be fair to you, she will never be able to give you kids or anything, and she's just you're gonna have to push her around.
I don't really think about
basically like feed her, bathe her, everything.
I'd be like,
Put on clothes for her.
I think what
she
would
will
happen.
never make money.
I think
She's
what
not
would
gonna make money.
happen would be the wedding would be put off for some time, not for the sake that I'm not going to marry this woman anymore, but to reevaluate.
it's a lot of time to
our
think
life
though.
Yeah.
and figure out where we're going to go from that.
The best way to do it.
I would
That's
honestly,
what I
I'd
would do.
probably look up on Google dating sites for vegetables?
Wife just
I'm
got
just kidding. I'm
paralyzed.
kidding.
Yeah. What do I do?
To do.
What to
Yeah.
do when wife becomes immovable,
And then it's like
Inoperative.
stuck?
15 best ways to.
Stuck. Don't look up stuck. All right. Let me give you an opportunity here.
Okay.
You're sitting down with me right here.
Right.
Say I'm very wealthy.
Right.
I look at you and I go.
Are you not?
Some might say.
He's got a plane, by the way, guys.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
And a hanger to push
And
the
a
plane
hanger.
in.
It's a.
And a podcast.
Do you have G6? A G6 button on there?
Flying
From,
like a G6?
Yeah. What's Kesha?
Yeah.
We'll add it. We'll add
All
it.
right. We'll continue into this. I give you the option. I say, listen, you can live your life and do whatever you want,
Okay.
or I'll give you $150,000
Okay.
every year
Okay.
for the rest of your life.
Okay.
But you can't have any job. You can't do anything. Like you don't do anything. But I'll
Right.
give you $150,000. No more, no less.
Right.
That's what you're making for the rest of your life.
Right.
Do you take the deal?
No.
Really?
I would go insane.
You think so?
Yeah. If I don't have like, and I'm not saying I'm like a proactive person because
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not at all.
Yeah.
But if I don't have something to do, whether that's like go walk outside or play some, like if I'm just sitting in my house doing nothing and I have nothing to do, I like go crazy. Like
Yeah.
it drives
Yeah.
me nuts.
Wait,
Like,
so you're
there's
not allowed
n-
to do anything?
There's nothing I cannot stand more than not doing something. Like I always want to be like doing something
Okay.
at all. Like, you know.
I get that. I get that. I feel
So,
like that's a lot of people.
No, because I think I would go crazy.
Yeah.
And so craziness. What do you think about terrorism?
Bad.
Bad. That
Come
seems to be
on.
the general
on.
consensus about every guest. They
We
say
know-
it's bad.
We know what he was telling us earlier.
I know, dude. He showed us a whole PowerPoint like about his.
Did I come?
It was just all of Paris for something. I don't know,
Okay.
but
Paris.
it just showed Paris like
No.
coordinate. I don't know. It's weird. We can cut that, Steve, if you want. You use it. Fine.
Yeah. You
Okay.
okay? What do you think of the set?
I love the set.
Yeah.
It's toasty, but like
It's
I said,
it's not
feels
bad
like I'm at
tonight.
home.
It'll get a lot worse. I'll
No,
tell you
I think
that.
it looks really good.
But
I
this
think
is
it's a great looking set.
It's the hottest
Like-
it's ever gonna be.
Huge props to you guys
Yeah,
for doing
yeah.
this like that.
We got it
like your
quick.
first episode was with Jack,
Yeah.
and not much has changed, but in a good way. Meaning,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you came on very strong.
That was
Like,
kind
it
of
was
our
very,
goal.
It was very.
Like
it
we
wasn't
wanna
questionable.
progress, but at the same time we wanted to start at some sort of standard.
It wasn't like. Here's what I'll say. It wasn't like, oh, so and so's starting a blank.
Yeah.
And then you're like, and then you
Yeah.
watch it and you're like, it wasn't that.
Yeah.
Okay,
Thank
I watched
you,
it
'cause-
and I was like, okay, yeah,
Yeah.
good,
This
that was
is
good.
some. Yeah.
You were able to do it, yeah.
Gotcha.
So congrats, you guys.
Yeah, because I have
Yeah.
no idea. I like honestly, if I saw like some people I knew would start a podcast, I'd be like,
right,
ugh.
right.
So like we have that in mind. We're just like, okay, like this
Yeah.
could be
On a
weird.
scale of 1 to 10, like the cringe level, what do you think?
For you or the podcast? Because
Just
10.
the podcast in general, and we know
I
there's
guess the
some
podcast in
cringe level
general.
to it.
No, for cringe level, 1, 2, 2.
Yeah.
2 meaning like
I'd probably be 2
I'm
with
not
you.
gonna rule out cringe,
Yeah.
but I don't think
Yeah.
you guys are cringy.
For sure.
Oh yeah.
But there's always that factor to it, you know? Starting something.
Sometimes you need
You're
a
a two
little
as
bit
well,
of cringe.
You're a 2 as well.
Oh, here we go.
Do you like how we've implemented like Steve and just
And can I also congratulate Steve because Steven, you really also upped your game too.
Yeah,
You're
I
doing
know.
a great
You know,
job on the
chiming in for all the
soundboard.
viewers out there. Chiming in's a lot harder than it
And
seems.
also,
I mean,
you sound so you are so good on camera now. Like not
Yeah.
now, but you sound like
I know. I just
You're just
listen.
in it. You come in
without
like
these
that.
these two gave me an opportunity, and I've made the most out of it.
Yeah, you
Really,
stepped
I mean, chiming in was really hard because these two have a lot to say. They're motor mouths. I mean, but like when I have an opportunity,
2 in a
I go
row.
get it. Thank you,
good.
everybody.
Yeah. Press the button.
give yourself
do
a round of applause.
Nice. Nice.
All right.
Oh man, I mean, do you like the NHL? We got the whole thing
I
over
do.
there. You were
I-
here the other
We
night.
I
just
was
got the
here.
last-
I was here last night. I played some NHL with Gio.
So what I try to what we've tried to portray to the viewers, and it's a hard thing to do for like people who don't know us, is like our main goal is just to get people here who want to talk, have cool conversations.
Right.
But our main thing is we want to hang out, you know,
Right.
chill for a day, chill for a night.
Right.
So this is, I feel like, about as perfect as an environment as you can get.
Yeah, the last one there was like 13 people here. There's like people just
Yeah, that one was
That one was
a little
rowdy.
more-
Right.
It was like, yeah,
And
it
we're
was
cool with that.
Yeah.
If they want to bring their crowd and do
Yeah.
what they want to do.
I mean,
sure.
a live audience.
live audience
Live
is
audience.
always fun.
Yeah, exactly.
Definitely.
We got people to look at us like that.
But yeah,
Wait.
there's definitely a vibe.
Yeah, the
in
crowd
Yeah.
varies very nice, but
It
I mean,
does.
listen.
It's a big variant. I love that.
I
love that
feed
about
off
And
of
it.
it,
also
really.
the professionalism you guys brought into this is insane.
Yeah.
Like this.
I
is
think
crazy.
the quality itself. Yeah, I
Was that
agree.
Ty? Did you bring in some
We
equip?
went in on the mics and we
Yeah,
we
that's
went
sick.
on
You
these,
guys-
and I already had the soundboard.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
good. It's really good.
Yeah.
I will want to say Samuel Roscoe, shout out, because he said the most nicest thing about this podcast.
Yeah.
He says
Shout
he
out for
judges
sure.
podcasts very, very, very hard.
Yeah.
And he thought it was going to be dumb. And he actually was sad when the last episode was over. So
Yeah.
shout out to Samuel Roscoe
Yeah, and Michael Mendez too.
and Michael
Thank you.
Mendez.
And hey, we
Seeing
might
Mike
as well give
tomorrow.
Jackson Foster out there. We mentioned
Jackson
him in the last
Foster,
one.
too.
Hey, he took a fucking joke. That's what I'll say. That was my one.
We
effort.
love Jackson. Yeah, no. I'd love to get. There's nothing
Yeah.
mean to say
No,
about him
yeah.
ever.
Absolutely.
He's,
But he took it well. He was
I
like,
mean,
dude,
he's
I
the
was
smartest
dying.
kid. I was good friends with Jackson in high school.
Exactly.
Still would consider to be a good friend of his.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the smartest kid.
He's a
I know.
boss, yeah.
For
He's
sure.
our valedictorian.
Have you talked to him lately? Have you?
Not much. I haven't talked to him in a bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think he's still at the University of Alabama. He's like, the last time I talked to him, he was like, "Oh yeah, I'm writing a book right now with 2 of my professors, and then
I
I'm
can
going
see
to
that.
a
Wow.
convention
I
with
could
them,
definitely see
and
that,
they're
yeah.
actually having me speak on the panel to all the other
Wow.
professors there." And I was
That's
like,
impressive.
That is impressive.
it's like,
That's cool.
Wow.
Steve, I just want to let you know I'm very mad at you, and I'm gonna stare at it for 3 seconds, and I hope you'll pick up on
Oh,
it. Yeah. He hasn't, but it's okay. He'll
What
pick it
happened?
up. He'll pick it up.
What happened? Hello?
he says hello.
I'm sorry.
I want you to.
Oh my god.
Oh, he didn't turn the-
dude.
We're not. We can't record. We can't post any.
Cut
of this
everything.
now.
We're starting over.
we gotta delete
We're
it.
starting
Oh,
over.
what the heck? Wait, hold on.
Hey,
No,
we're on
we're
air.
All right, now we're good.
That's
I love the glow on
so
him.
Tyler, how you been?
That's
I've been good, you
insane.
know. I
We're
came
starting
to Calvary
over.
in 5th grade. My older brother came in 6th, and then Gabe was like 2nd. I
Okay,
think.
and I think we saw each other at church, plantation. I knew you before
Yeah,
that.
right,
What did we talk about after that?
Yeah, we got to cover everything
I think
again.
something about TikTok, your viral video
Right.
and videos, stance socks,
Do you?
Stance underwear.
Do you
consent,
ever-
what consent means.
Yeah, we've gone over
Yeah.
pretty much everything you can go over.
Do not skip consent.
There
Yeah,
it is.
if someone asks you if you rather give consent or rape, don't say skip.
Yeah.
Watch you guys just completely clip that video
Yeah.
perfectly, and then you like
Schmidt kid. What? Schmidt kid.
Schmidt kid
duet,
likes.
duet that clip with my Schmidt video playing in the backward.
Yeah.
the
I went to
background.
high school with this kid, and I'm not gonna lie.
There it is. There
There
it
you
is.
go.
Next week you'll be on Ethan Klein or H3H3 TikTok.
Oh, I have a
my
question.
God.
What do you think about Ariel Feldman's TikToks?
I haven't seen him.
You haven't seen him?
No,
Mm.
they're quite. She's been doing well with TikTok.
She's
We'll
been
say that.
bashing Calvary pretty well.
Yeah.
She's bashing it.
She's been bashing Calvary in a really good way,
In what way?
That's
in a
sad.
bad way. I don't appreciate it.
It'll be
well,
like-
I just think
Was
it's
she
kinda
bashing Calvary? Was she bashing
Calvary.
the kids at Calvary?
No,
Like some of them?
literally Calvary itself.
yeah,
Really?
yeah. She was
Yeah.
like,
But it's
honestly-
like the school is what it was. It's a private school, and their rules are strictly put out right there.
Right.
So if you go there, you can't
like,
complain.
it's like you know what you're getting with Calvary.
yeah.
I mean,
Like they didn't have any really surprises. You know, Calvary's Calvary. I think she just kind of bashed the way they taught certain subjects and
And
Didn't
I have
teach
nothing bad to say
others.
about her, but in my opinion, she didn't even go to that school. She took like 2 classes, and that's it.
yeah,
So-
I feel like she was definitely. I didn't see her much.
Just senior
towards the
year,
end.
she
She didn't even go to school senior
yeah,
year,
she
right?
took a class or 2.
Yeah.
So
Interesting.
anyways, we hearts, I guess, but
So for Calvary, what did you think was like the weird thing that everybody will say about it? It's like they don't know what it was, but it was like you know the vibe, right?
like the almost overprotection of it.
Yeah, like what would you say that made it feel so like the way it did?
Give Calvary a
Well,
vibe
I
check.
mean, I feel like for me, Calvary felt different than it did for Gio, and felt different than it did for Tyrus, and for you, and for Steven and Jack.
Okay.
That's how I feel about it. I think I had a great experience there because, one, I'm really scared to get in trouble. Like I can't, like I would, when I was in like little like elementary school, I'd cry if I got yelled at. I would just start crying. Like
Yeah.
I'd never want to get in trouble.
Yeah.
So like following rules at Calvary was just like made sense to me because I didn't want to get in trouble. So I had a great experience, I think, because of that, and also because I think I did find like a good group of friends, and I felt like
Yeah.
everybody's like
No.
like we got along even when we didn't get along. Like we were still all like
We were definitely in a
yeah.
good
I'll say
group.
this: I don't like the whole like F Calvary. Like
I can't
'cause
stand that.
everyone that was just saying F Calvary. Like I've had my moments where I got mad at the school, but
Right.
it was obviously ultimately me just not following the rules that they
Right.
set. But the people are just like F Calvary. It's like, dude, like
Yeah.
It's like
you're not obeying the
it's
rules.
like
They're
you
not
don't
gonna like that.
Calvary because why? Because
Yeah,
like
they're not letting me party.
Like-
They're not letting me underage drink at a
Right.
party. Like,
and
dude,
I see it like look like these teachers are like they actually care about you first of
Yeah.
all, where in a lot of other schools teachers really don't care that much.
Yeah.
And that's not true actually. Teachers do a great job at caring for their students, but there are places
Yeah.
where you don't get the same like love.
There's
from
a
your
lack
teachers.
of yeah.
Right. And we had a restaurant in our school where when we were seniors we could eat there literally every single day. if
It's
we wanted
always a
to.
talking point.
Like
a 4-star restaurant,
right,
literally,
No, you like
It was a great restaurant.
so good.
like
My mom's a producer for a restaurant review show, or used to be,
really.
and it was on the show.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a great
Yeah,
restaurant.
it's crazy. Like, yeah, I had a great experience there. I have no complaints about Calvary.
We basically have like 2 Starbucks there now.
I mean, obviously, in everything, there's gonna be things that could change, but I mean, my
Yeah.
overall experience at Calvary was very positive and great.
Yeah.
And I enjoyed my time there.
I think,
and I would send my kids to Calvary if it were still a thing.
Yeah, no,
I
if
would
I had to
too.
go back and do
If
high
I
school
were like
again,
in Fort Lauderdale when I had kids, yeah, I'd send them to Calvary
Yeah.
for sure.
definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. I think the only downfall for me was I feel like just administration really lacked the, and it's probably every administration,
Mhm.
but I think it just really lacked a connection with students.
Yeah.
There was a barrier. It was almost like you feared the administration.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it was
Is that
like
what
the
you're
team
saying?
of like all the people who were very involved at Calvary, and they
Right.
were on the admin side, and it
Right.
was like them trying to like expose a lot of like
Right.
what like mistakes and any mistakes high schoolers will make, and they'll try to make it like a huge deal.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they just they didn't handle it the best with their students. Like with their seniors, you should be at the point where you know your seniors. You're
Yeah.
Right.
you're calling them in to hang and at least try to form some relationship with them.
To where you feel like they were almost out to get you. Because
Yeah,
That
the
definitely
only
felt
time I
that.
got called in their office was because they were figuring I did something wrong. I'm like, listen, this is the first time I've been in your office. Do you
Right.
ever want to talk to me outside of this? You know?
Yeah.
And then
that's a
sometimes
good
they
point.
just like after you're on their radar, they'll be like, "Hey, you want to talk ever? Do you ever need anyone to?" Maybe just talk to me normally when I wasn't
Right.
getting in
Yeah,
trouble, man.
exactly.
Let's talk about something besides what I'm doing wrong.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I think
definitely.
and it's just the only reason I say that is because I just feel like Calvary is at a certain standard
Right.
where they should meet it, and I feel like administration was just a little below compared to everything else.
But there was always those like cool like 2 or 3 teachers who you can actually talk to, and they would like
Right.
wouldn't really snitch, and they'd just be like
58.
58.
Right.
We're at 58.
Yeah, Mr. Howard.
Mr. Howard.
Mr. Howard.
Shout out to Mr.
I just saw him
Howard.
recently
Definitely not
at
a
Carson's
snitch.
wedding.
Was he there?
Yeah, he was there.
I wasn't
I
invited.
love that guy.
It's all right.
I understand why.
Yeah,
Dude,
No.
Carson, dude, it was funny.
it's a good wedding.
Congrats,
I bet it's
Carson
fun.
and Autumn. by
Yeah,
the way.
congrats.
Yeah, congrats.
Woo-woo.
Congrats.
I saw
Carson.
John Roy
Everybody's
there.
getting married now.
I saw John
It-
Roy
that
there.
is
I
true.
posted a picture
That
with
is
him.
true.
Yeah, I
It's
saw.
starting to
Let's
become
talk about
a
that real
thing.
quick. Let's talk about that real quick. Everybody is getting married nowadays, huh?
Oh
Not
yeah.
everyone.
No, a
though.
lot.
It
A
feels
lot,
like
yeah.
lot.
Think
Well,
about how many
we've
kids
lived
we've
in
known that I
we've
know.
lived in a culture and a society kind of closed in with this Christian faith where that's kind of the thing you do.
Right. I guess we're kind of foolish to be surprised by it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm
like,
not against it. I love it.
It's surprising.
I would love to get married soon.
No, it's a real benefit. It is
You-
a real.
would you really?
If you have
Yes.
it, yeah. No.
I don't want to ever date
If you-
anyone ever again,
I would
bro.
too. I would
I
too.
understand that. I don't want to have to go through that, but
I would like to know who like I'm marrying. Like just like if I'm dating her, I'm gonna try to marry you. Like,
No, for
Right.
sure.
Yeah, yeah.
But at the same time, I just wish I had everything figured out by 22, where I could be married by 22.
Right,
Because think of how much
hard.
cooler that is being the dad at 22.
I mean, I'm sure there's
pros and
I'm
cons.
Sure there's some parents that
If
would
you have
disagree.
everything
There's pros
figured
and
out.
cons.
Yeah, but I mean, you still can't like what I've realized is like once you have kids,
It's not about you anymore.
That's your that's
Yeah,
your
yeah,
life.
yeah.
That's it.
Like for
That's
some
true.
people, it works
You know?
perfect. Like my brother, he was literally married probably like a year ago. Or no, like if I got married a year ago,
Right.
at like
Yeah, yeah.
20. He wasn't
Right.
old enough to drink, but until he got married.
No way.
And he already has like 3 kids.
Yeah.
Ring by spring.
And that works for him. It's perfect.
Right. Yeah.
The youth pastor, like
Definitely.
But I can't see myself being like
Yeah,
married,
it
like,
definitely
right
just
now with
fits
kids.
certain lifestyles, for sure. That's cool.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm pretty chilling with that. That was
I
great.
think that went
Hey,
pretty
Do we
well.
want to wrap it up?
I'm good with wrapping it up. You
Wrap it
good
up with a
wrapping it up?
nice little
I mean,
bow
Do you
tie.
guys have any other crazy, spontaneous things you want to ask me? You wanna do
Okay.
ASMR.
Word of advice to viewers watching on how to pursue something they like or they're passionate about.
Great. I love that.
I feel like I should be receiving this advice right now, but I'll go ahead and try
Don't
my
we all
best
need
to
it?
give it. I would say figure out what you really care about, and if you care about it enough, you won't have to worry about it.
Yeah, if you
Thinking
care about
it-
it enough,
I'm
you'll
thinking it
you'll
through.
you'll be doing it if you care about it
I'm
enough.
waiting for that period.
You know, yeah. I guess that's what I'll say. I don't know if it made much sense or not.
Yeah,
but
that was
No,
great. That
I
was
liked
period.
it.
The period is the only thing a period stops
Yeah,
is a
just
sentence.
just figure out what you actually like and enjoy doing because actually no, here's my advice. Yeah, figure out what you like and do what you like because
Yeah.
if you're not doing what you like, your life's going to be miserable
Mhm.
and you're going to waste so much of your time.
Do what sets
Find
your
a
soul.
way, and even if you're working a daily job that you don't like, find something to do in between that every day that you like so you have something to live for and something to do that brings you joy. That's my advice.
Amen. I think that's good to close on.
I like that.
Word.
Hey, thanks for joining us this evening.
Hey
Don't
guys, it's
forget-
been real. Thank you guys so much for having me.
No problem.
I hope to come on again in the future. Maybe next time I'll come on as
For sure.
another.
We got a
Can you
couple
tell
guests.
this
so-
camera right here to like and subscribe? Like, just tap the thing on your phone and just click the like.
Are
and
you
those
smarter than a
subscribe
fifth
button.
grader?
Tap the thing on your phone and like and
Like and
describe.
describe.
Like and subscribe.
Exit out of full screen right now, and
Right
then just
now.
click like and subscribe.
Oh yeah, exit
And-
out of full screen. Scroll down. You're gonna see the subscribe button. Tap that button and then like the video.
And then comment your funniest comment.
Thank you
All
very
right.
much. We'll see you next week
Ask
on
questions.
Hangers Fun.